Alrighty, so we have some major issues in this box. We have a double tapped breaker right here. The red wire is not hooked up. It's coming into the box without a Romex connector. So we're going to straighten this out. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 10 American wire gauge on 30 amps, 8 American wire gauge on 40 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare, the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. However, you may find white live in a 110, 120 volt switch loop or on a 220, 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So we're going to take care of some issues in this box that are not up to code. So right here, we have a double tapped breaker, and that wire wasn't even tight, so we're going to take that off. And we're going to hook our ground from our white as okay, another thing we have here is our insulation is pinched under the white wire. So we're going to take our white out of the neutral bar here. You can see where the clamp was, the terminal was pinching down on the insulation right here, and it wasn't making a very good connection. And we're going to undo our ground wire here. We're going to shut this 30 amp breaker off, which is all corroded, and we're going to undo our ground wire from this right here. And we're going to take this out of our box because there's no Romex connector up here, and you don't. The sharp edges could chafe on the wires here. There we go. And we'll bring our wire down and we'll come up through the bottom here. So this is a 50 amp or a 40 amp stove circuit, and see how much copper they left behind our insulation here? That's no good. That's no good. And they only have it on a 20 amp breaker. This should be on a 40. So we'll take that out. See how much copper they left above here? And we'll unhook our ground and our white. Wow, that ground wasn't even on there very tight. And we'll clean this up and bring our wires we get our wire out of our jacket down further here. There's a big slice in our wire here. And there's another big slice in our conductor right here. There's a bare spot. You could probably see it right there. So hopefully we have some tape. And if we don't, we don't. We're not gonna get upset. We don't have it. We're gonna hope we have it. And we don't have it. So you know what? We go without. We're not getting worked up over it. We're not gonna get all bent out of shape because we don't have something. So we don't have it. We don't have it. That's all. You don't got it. You don't got it. You don't get all bent out of shape. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna change anything. Okay, so we're gonna take some of these breakers out, and we're gonna move so we can make more room for our double poles in here. So we're going to take these two out. Okay, so we found some electrical tape, so we'll bring these wires out and we'll tape them up and fix it. So right there's the big slice in the white. Right there's the big cut in the black. And our red is cut all along from here. You can see the copper from here all the way up. So we'll start with our red. And there's another cut. Okay, that's not through that's just through the clear jacket down there. So we'll just come up here a little bit further. Okay, so let's make sure our tape is on here really good. Okay, so we gotta get our white one taped up here. we'll just make sure our wire tape is stuck here good. And then we'll get our black one. There's the big cut in our black wire right here. And you can see how sloppily the strips are on these wires here. So we're going to put nice clean new strips onto them. Looks like it's loose. So it's going to go this way. Okay, so we'll bring our white wire back around. We'll come back up to our neutral bar here. We'll just clean off our nasty strip here. Down here, tighten our, I can't tighten that anymore, so it is what it is. We're not going to get upset, we're not going to get frustrated, because can't do anything about it. It's too short, we're not going to do anything about it. Okay, so we'll bring our ground wire up, and we'll get it back into this one up. Where's that open hole? Oh, there's one right here. Make sure our copper is through the hole all the way before I tighten. Make sure it's tightened down with our wire in the hole all the way. Okay, so so this is our stove. We're going to hook it up to our 40 because it's number 8. So we'll stick it in here like that. And we'll bring our wires down and we'll bring them over and we'll restrip them the right way. There's the original stripping that somebody else did, leaving all that insulation on there. And I don't have a number 8 in my strippers, so I'll just score the outside jacket. Carefully score it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll put it under our terminal here. Okay, it's still a little long, so we'll cut some more off. Okay, there's the length we want right there, and we'll just tighten it up. Okay, so we'll get it into our box where we want it. Okay, now we'll get our red, which is our other live wire here. Bring it down, and we'll come over, and we'll cut it about right here. Again, you can see the stripping that they did. And we'll strip our insulation off. We'll just score the outer jacket here. Like that. We'll put our red under the terminal here. Okay, so that's a little long still, so we'll take some more off. Make sure you don't get your insulation under the terminal. Here is a badly burned out breaker we took out. See how it's all burnt in there? Okay, so we got our stove all reconnected here. Okay, so we're going to take, I'm going to turn off our lights in the cellar. So we're going to turn this off, this, and this. So we're going to take these 2 wires, put them back in here. Make sure they're nice and tight. And we'll put this one in here. take this one and this one out, and we'll put another tandem down here. But I have to make sure it's on an opposite leg, so I'm going to put this tandem that's, where's the black one for this one? Okay, so I have to keep it on, put the tandem down here because this multi-wire branch circuit has to be on opposite legs of the 240, so I'm going to take this one out. How's it coming? How you doing, Bruce?
Just what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, oh, those I can't use. Those are junk. I've used those
Okay,
before.
all right. That's all I have.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put a tandem 20 down here. Okay, so did you get that pulled out of the wall?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Good. Okay, so we're gonna put one multi-wire branch circuit here. And our other one. It's a little short, so we'll strip with our number 12 hole. All right.
And I'm glad you know what you're doing, Dave.
Yes.
You're a smart man on this ship, boy. I tell you, one of the smartest men I've met in electric.
Thank you.
I met a lot of men. A lot of them about electric. Not as much as you do, I don't think.
Good.
You're a student of electricity.
Yes. Okay, so this is our other end of our multi-wire branch circuit. So we have there's our multi-wire branch circuit, and so one is here and one is here, so they're on opposite legs of the 240, so we don't have to worry about overloading that neutral. Now we'll hook our double pole 20 in for this garage circuit they want. Turn it off. So now we'll open up our...
And that's one will be for the garage?
Yes, this is the one that's going to be for the garage.
Okay.
Oh, can you go up and grab me a Romex connector?
You want both of them?
Yes, just one for right now.
Okay, sir.
That's going to be long enough. It should be, yes. I'll bring out a little bit more. Okay, now we have this 30 here that's burned out. Okay, all right. Thank you.
I like watching it in action.
Oh, good, good. So hopefully you'll watch.
Like a classroom.
Good. So hopefully you'll watch my video too.
I'll watch it. I told you I watch most of your videos.
Oh, good.
And when I'm on the road, it gives me a feel of home, you know?
Good.
I said, there's my boy right there.
Good.
Yeah. One thing you do know is you're shit, boy.
Yes,
I
yes.
tell people all the time, man. My
Yeah.
brother. That's only 3 wire, right? Black, red, and white, right?
Yep.
Now, why is there 3, Dave? Tell me
Because it's
why.
a 220 circuit, and it's going to be split in the garage
Okay.
for two 120 volt circuits.
So that's why they got the 2 breakers.
Right.
Okay.
That's why it's the double one.
All right. Now, could you run that to the 220 breaker yourself or no?
In the garage?
No, I'm just saying.
No.
No, too late, right?
Well, just 4 single breakers.
Okay.
Yeah, no, inquiring minds wanna know, you know?
Okay.
Cause I ask you because you're smart, you know, you give me answers I look for sometimes.
Okay, so now we have our 20 here. We're going to hook up our garage circuit too. Okay, so we're going to bring our ground wire over to the corner, bring it up, and we'll put it in. Now with your ground wires, you can put 2 in one hole, but not with your whites and your neutrals. Only your ground wires you can double. One thing I have a problem with is setting something down and forgetting where I put it. Do you ever have that problem?
It comes with age, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, like that lady said on Facebook, she says, damn, I can remember a song from 1950, but what did they come to the kitchen for? That's funny, right?
Uh-huh.
But what did they come to the kitchen? I forget what they came to the kitchen for. Or so you're looking for your lighter and it's in your hand.
Oh.
Or something stupid. Just old, stupid. I call them senior moments.
Oh, uh-huh. There it is. Now that they're both in there side by side. Again, you can only do that with the ground wires, not the white wires. So make sure that's nice and tight. And we'll bring our white. Well, there's an empty screw. And there's one right here.
So now that white's a ground too?
It's a neutral.
A neutral. So what do you mean by neutral? They tell me. Why do I always say why? I don't know.
The
So
ground.
The bare copper was a ground.
Yes, the bare copper.
So why are they on the same bus bar?
Yeah, because only in the main box you can have your grounds and neutrals all together. But after the main box, they have to be kept isolated, separate from each other. So we're going to put our white.
Yeah, see, I learned just by asking questions from you because you're a very, very smart man.
Okay, so I'll go right in to this one.
I'm so fucking glad. I'm so worried. Every night I go to bed, I worry about this electric. I said, man, I know he's got it wrong. I know he's got it wrong. And it was wrong, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sweet. Thank God.
So we're gonna put our,
Yeah, I only had half my electric out in the garage.
so you want to make sure you don't get your insulation under your terminal there, but the copper is all the way through. We'll just tighten it up. Okay, so we'll push it down and we'll get back out of the way. Now we'll put our red and black up on our breaker. So we're almost done in the breaker box. We have one double pole breaker we have to replace.
See, you're almost done with it.
Yeah, with this one. Okay, so we're gonna put it on. Now I'm gonna go through and check all the connections, make sure they're tight. Our breakers, we use a number 2 Robertson screwdriver. Okay. So the other switches.
So happy.
Yeah,
I need that looks prettier.
yeah, it does.
No, I ain't gonna worry about them bad breakers now.
Yeah, there's one up here that shouldn't be in here. There's a 30 where a 20 belongs. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Get nice and wet.
So I need a 20, right? You
Yeah,
said?
but I took out a single 20, so I'll put it up here. Okay.
So what's the difference, Dave? I mean,
Okay.
you said that the 30 would be more better, no?
No, because then there's the chance of
Overloaded.
overloading the wire, because the wire's only rated for 20
Oh, okay.
amps.
I see what you're saying. So that's more or less a safety thing,
Right,
right? Because the wire's only rated for a 20 amp,
right.
and there's a 30 in there.
Yes.
That's give an overload on the wire, which could back cause a fire,
Yes.
because it's not going to jump out.
And this
fast
is a
enough.
30 we're taking out. And we're going to put So this one we can take back to Lowe's because we ended up not needing it.
Oh, nice, awesome, good.
Okay.
Can we switch this around with a tag on it? One with a tag on it, Dave,
Oh,
possible?
no, I already hooked it up.
Oh, man, because they ain't got a tag on it. Actually, I'll go back and put a tag on it.
Okay, so that one's broken. See how it's broken on the
Yeah.
inside there? Okay, here's a good one. So we're
Good.
putting in a
Good.
20, and number 12 wire is only rated for 20 amps, so we're going to put a 20 in here. Make sure it's off. We'll stick our wire in the terminal, and we'll just tighten it up.
Man, I'm so glad you know your shit, brother.
Okay, good.
Now, this wire here is all no good, right? We can take all this out, right?
Yeah, just pull that back out. Yeah. But don't pull it out. Just leave
Okay,
it there.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
use it for
Yeah, I'd rather take it out of the box, but.
Okay, so I'm just going to go through and just make sure all my terminals are tight. And now we have all the right size breakers on our circuits.
Because that one overhead light in the garage, I know that worked, and it didn't work when he hooked all that stuff up.
Oh, okay. It's because,
So I know once you get hooked up, it's gonna work.
yes. Unless you did some wiring wrong in the garage too.
Right, yep.
Okay, now I'll go down through the neutral bar and check all our terminals, make sure everything is all tight. Because I found a lot of these screws were loose. Did you pull the wires back on those switches?
I did not do none, brother. I don't mess with electrical, Dave. I got a good friend that does all that shit for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know Dave Berkowitz.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy.
All right.
And that's my guy to go to electric. Because he knows his shit. Dave Berkowitz does.
Good, good, good.
I know nothing. I don't play with something that can fuck me up. You know what I mean? If I don't know it, then why you mess with it?
Yep.
You know, you could seriously harm yourself or seriously burn a house down or.
Yep.
And no, like I said, I have a good friend named Dave Berkowitz. If you ever met the guy, you'd like him probably.
Yes.
I don't know if you ever met him, but
Oh,
lives
okay.
on night over at Mix Street.
Lake
guy.
Street is where I live, yes.
Yeah, Dave Berkowitz. You've heard of him. Sure.
Okay, so.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Hell of an electrician.
Okay, so everything is all tied up through here.
Nice.
Whoops, we forgot this wire. We gotta get this hooked back up. So we're gonna take, yeah, we do need that other tandem. So we're gonna take,
This one?
yes, we're gonna take this one out. So this white wire we have to put on the neutral bar somewhere. So we'll put it right in here. So I'm glad we did, okay. Alright, not quite ready for it yet.
You know,
Okay, so.
I'm waiting on you, brother.
Okay, so
Like I said, I don't know shit.
okay, so-
You do. You know everything about it.
Yes.
You are a fucking student who listened well.
Yeah.
Or did self-study or whatever, I don't know.
Yes.
But I know one thing. You are a smart man.
Okay, alright, that was in the box and I could short something out. Okay, so now we're gonna hook up, we're gonna take this one off. And we're gonna put another tandem in here because we have this circuit. So.
Perfect, awesome.
Okay.
That's probably what I was missing then.
Yeah, that's why.
It wasn't working half of it, wasn't working, I guarantee it.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna disconnect this here.
So that way you can hook two blacks to it?
2 breakers, yes.
Okay, I see. So that's where the tandem comes in.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take this out. But don't throw that away,
No.
we'll save it.
Yep.
We'll put our tandem in. Turn them off. Okay, so we'll hook this one back up into this one.
You're a smart motherfucker. I don't know how you know all this shit. I am so lost in shit. I mean, you know, I'm a smart guy too. I should have learned this shit.
Good, alright.
But I was never into electric because I was always, I know a couple guys got hit and, you know Carl Penn?
No, I don't know who's.
He got hit with 25,000.
Oh, National Grid maybe?
He was doing a panel at an industrial panel.
Oh, that
And he got
one.
hit with 25,000 volts.
No,
Now he's like this. Everyone you see me like,
Oh, okay, no, that would be 480 or 277. Industrial's 480, 277. This and residential is 120, 240, and commercial is 208, which is the same as the house, but it just has another hot wire coming in. Okay,
fucking A, man. I'm gonna have my garage lights all right, and every time I turned something on, something popped off.
Oh,
I said, man, this ain't right. And I kept it right off.
so I'll leave that off.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this off.
Yep.
This
And
is-
then we'll go hook the garage up and
Oh,
see. I like that rubber mat there. You know.
yeah, so this is our last breaker we have to replace here, and see how burned up that is? And
Let's see. Oh yeah.
And that wire
that-
broke right off.
Wow. Now what the hell that was?
And this wasn't even in here tight.
Look at that.
Okay, yep, all right.
You
So,
can see where it was crystallizing too.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you, Dave, for noticing that.
yes, yes, yes.
That's why I love you, brother.
Good.
You
good.
you know you got an eye for that shit.
Yes.
Oh.
So hopefully this box doesn't get corroded again.
The corner's no good, right, Dave?
What?
One with that you hand me was broken, no good, right?
Right. Okay, so we'll hook our 220-volt water heater back up. This is number 10. Let's run this a little longer. See how they got some insulation left in there that was in the terminals? We're going to take this off. We're going to strip with our number 10 hole. Get our terminal here a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so I'm almost done. I'm pushing it in. Okay, make sure it's nice and tight. And this is our other wire going to our water
I'm
heater.
so glad you noticed that.
Yes,
That broke right off. You didn't even touch it hardly.
yes.
So now you're down to good wire then, right?
Yeah, I
Cool, good.
stripped it back to good wire. Okay, I push it in, make sure it's
Holy
in.
shit, man, that was loose as hell too.
Yes,
That guy had been arcing in there, I'll tell you.
yes, it was. Okay, so we'll just make sure these are tight.
Man, I'm so glad you're a fucking smart guy. God.
Okay, I'll get this back out of our way here.
I mean,
Now I'll just go down through all
it's
the
a very
terminals.
good concern, you know, to be concerned about that.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, it don't look right to me, man. Hello? Just the door just fell, Dave.
Oh, I thought maybe your son was coming down.
I thought maybe the Lord was speaking to us.
I tightened that already. Ooh, this one wasn't tight. That's tight. Okay, so we'll check our neutrals over here. Make sure.
Now that looks prettier. That looks totally different now.
Good. It's
Yeah.
not as nice as if I wired the whole thing from
Right,
the
but
beginning.
no, absolutely. Look at this wire down here, Dave.
Yeah,
Look at it. You don't know what is what here.
yeah,
And that's what I said. I mean, this house is old. I'd like to go in a different box eventually.
yeah.
A brand new different box. with
Okay,
more.
so we are all set.
Perfect, Dave.
Peace.
So now we go to the garage, right?
Yes.
Okay, we don't take your forward. I carry your tools.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna grab these funny hands here.
Okay,
David, thank
okay,
you
go.
very much. Dave, you're a smart man. And thank you for saving my house from catching on fire because that's what was next. And I suggest Dave on anybody. He's the man.
All righty,
He's the man with the plan.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, David.